Katie, Siobhan, Lacey, Caitlin, Dee Dee, Paige, Crystal, and Lily. 8 girls, 1 dream. Tonight, they fight to make it into the top 12. This is Ladies' Night, and this is American Idol. Everybody, how are you? I am Ryan Seacrest, and we are live from Los Angeles. And for the next hour, we have 8 great hits coming to you. You'll be judging the girls, and we've got the panel. I don't know what's happened to the panel tonight, but let's start over here with Randy Jackson. Say hi to Randy.
What's going on, man?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. This is Kara. And is there something we should know about that?
This is quite uncomfortable.
Oh my God, I didn't know we started. I'm so sorry.
Ellen DeGeneres, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know you did. And I think Ellen's taken. The one and only Simon Cowell. So remember, tomorrow night, the guys are on. Then Thursday night, we announce your top 12. So everything is riding on these performances tonight. Wouldn't you say?
I would say this is probably the worst night to go because you're so close. But if you go on this particular performance week, it's bad.
So the stakes are high.
The highest they've ever been.
Okay, I think I said it simply.
No, but I said it with believability.
Exactly. Time is tight. Let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen, up on the stage first, Kelly Clarkson's Breakaway. This is 17-year-old Katie Stevens. Good job.
Grew up in a small town, and when the rain would fall down, I'd just stare out my window, dreaming of what could be. And if I'd end up happy, I would pray, trying not to reach out. But when I tried to speak out, felt like no one could hear me. Wanted to belong here, but something felt so wrong here. So I'd pray I could break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Gotta make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, I won't forget all the ones that I love. I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Break away.
All right, yo, first one out the box tonight. Listen, you know, we say this a lot on the show over the last couple of seasons when the song is too big for you and all of that. And I think Kelly Clarkson's one of the greatest contestants we've ever had. That's one of my favorite songs ever written in the modern times of today. It paled in comparison. It was like, you know, it was almost like karaoke to me. Like, she's so good and so stylized that it just didn't work for me. I don't know, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It wasn't great.
Well, first of all, I love that you took our note. You took a young song, and that was really important. I think that was a great song choice. That was the right song for you to sing, I think. And you have a great voice. It didn't, you know, you're young, so I didn't feel those words. I didn't feel you breaking away, taking a risk, make a change. You know, I think that all those words that you were singing, but you weren't feeling. And it's about personality. It's a singing competition, but let's see some personality as well. And I didn't see it, but I thought it was the right song choice.
You have a great radio voice. You do. I could hear you on the radio. I think what's going on this year is we have people who really know themselves and people who don't. And I don't think you know who you are yet as an artist. And that's what we're really seeing from week to week, is you're stumbling trying to figure it out. But you can't deny that you do have that talent and that the sound of your voice is almost years older than you, and you need that experience. And Simon talks about that sometimes, and you'll get it. And I don't want to fault you for it because you're young, but the singing needed to be perfect tonight in order to stand out, and it just wasn't, sweetie.
I think this has been very confusing for you because, you know, you've had an awful lot of advice, and to be fair, you've taken the advice. You look 100% better than you did 2 weeks ago. You've chosen a young song. I think your issue is that you haven't worked out what kind of artist you want to be. If we were starting again with you, I would have suggested a different type of song. And the problem is that the second half of the song didn't go as it should have done, and you kind of sucked the energy out of it a little bit, and made it a little bit gloomy. But I've got to give you 10 out of 10 for trying, because you really have taken the advice. You've done something with it.
I think you were 8 years old when you saw Kelly Clarkson win American Idol. Is that right?
I was 8.
8 years old. So what were the notes that you were trying to accomplish? What were you trying to get done with that song tonight?
I mean, it was a bigger song, which is what
Randy said, yeah.
Randy asked me to do. And then it was a young song, which Ellen asked me to do. And then I did feel the song because I do live in a small town, and I am trying to break away from that. And that song did mean a lot for me. I mean, I wish it had come out more like that, and that is the kind of artist that I want to be. I want to be that kind of soulful, but kind of has the youthful edge to it kind of artist. So,
well, hopefully you get a shot to come back and do it again. Let's get the vote up. To vote for Katie, call 1-866-IDOL-01. It's 1-866-436-5701. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701. Lines will open at the end of the show, and they'll stay open for at least 2 hours. Katie, thank you very much. Good luck. After this, a doubleheader from Siobhan and Lacey. More Idol, live from Hollywood, next. We're back with you live on American Idol. It's Tuesday night, and all eyes are on the ladies. Give a welcome to Siobhan, who is here about to sing. And you picked a special song tonight, didn't you?
I did.
Tell me about it.
I chose to sing House of the Rising Sun by the Animals, and it's a special surprise for my dad because I grew up listening to him sing and play the song on the piano, so it means a lot to me because I relate it to him, and he was the first person to ever teach me anything about singing. And
Who's a better singer, you or your dad?
I think he's the best singer I've ever heard, and he says that I'm the best he's heard, so...
Well, you get set, and we'll be the judge, all right?
Okay,
Get down there. I don't think we have time for him to sing tonight, though, do we? Last week, Randy told her that she was, I think Randy said, dope, and that she slayed the song. But can she get rave reviews again? Tonight, she's taking us back to 1964 with the Animals hit, House of the Rising Sun. Ladies and gentlemen, Siobhan Magnus.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. down in New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising
All right, yo. All right, listen, so, you know, it was funny hearing Ryan say that. You know I'm already a fan, right, dog? You know that, right? Listen, you know what I like? You come out every week, you surprise us. That was different. It started off in this kind of somber note. Dude, I love what you do because you take every risk, every chance. And I really feel like, you know, we say some cool stuff to you and we try and help and guide you, but I don't think you listen to us at all. Keep doing that because it's hot.
Oh, Siobhan, I'm from New Orleans. I know that house. You are why I love music, because it's supposed to move you. It's supposed to do what you just did to me. And that I was captivated. I loved what you did with the song. You made it current, and you're spectacular.
I love the a cappella vibe at the front. That was a brilliant choice to just come out and sing it straight up. And the thing about you is you are so unique and different. And I just, week to week, I'm surprised by you. And I think that, you know, for somebody who's kind of an unlikely character on the show, you're doing great. And I really liked it tonight.
I wasn't quite such a fan of that. I thought from the interview beforehand to the performance to what you're wearing, it was all a bit weird. If this was the first time I'd seen you, I would have real doubts after hearing and seeing that. Because you didn't do anything with the song different. I was underimpressed. I thought you were so much better last week where you had that really cool moment. There was no moments in that. It was just all a bit ploddy, a bit boring, a bit dark. So...
I don't know what artist she is. That's my problem.
Didn't get it.
The only thing is I don't know what artist she is.
Tom, just go back for a second. Is there any credit to be had for showing some range? Because that's very vulnerable to stand up here and be a cappella.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But what she didn't have was what I said. If you were listening, she didn't have that moment from last week.
Right.
It kind of was a little bit like that.
Okay.
Just pay a little bit more attention.
1 against 3. All right, we'll do the math
more
there.
attention, then you'll get it.
To vote for Siobhan, the numbers: 1-866-IDOL-02, 1-866-436-5702, or you can text the word vote to 5702. Calls are toll free from landlines, and standard text rates apply. Thank you very much, Siobhan. Is that tough to do that a cappella like that? Is that nerve-wracking? It's all right without a net. Let's keep the music going right now. Brandi Carlile's The Story, coming to you from Lacey Brown.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I've got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything if you've got no one to tell them to. Like I do, I was made for you. You see the smile across my mouth, it's hiding the words that don't come out. Now all of my friends who think that I'm blessed, oh, they didn't know my head was a mess. No, they for you. You know that it's true that I was made for you.
Yo, all right, listen, you know what's cool about this? This is what's really cool right now. Like, to me, like, the song was definitely a little boring, and I love Brandi Carlile, I love the song. It's just a little sleepy, right? But it's your best performance for me in a long time, so congrats. Yo, so big old props and congrats on that. And I tell you what, listen, I mean, I was sitting here, like, thinking, I forgot that you had that break in your voice where you did the false and the head voice and all that. It was very cool, man. Very cool. What you think?
I agree with Randy. It is your best performance to date. I thought that song sounded like something that was written for you or you wrote yourself. It was a perfect song choice. And you have such a distinctive voice. I thought it was really good. Really good.
Performances like this are why you got here.
Oh, thank you.
Effortless singing, reaching in at different places, in and out of your register, your voice straight, front and center. This is the kind of record you need to be doing. I thought it was a brilliant choice, and you're back on your path.
Yay.
You really are. The journey. She's back. She's back on.
Yeah, I have to say, I didn't love the song, but you sang it really, really well. That, to me, was like listening to something on the radio. Can't fault the vocals. And where you're very good is that you know where the cameras are, how to look. You know, it feels like you've been doing this a long time. I still, for me, haven't heard the right song connection yet, because this is in danger of being forgotten. That's
Really?
a little
I think
bit.
it was this. I think it was
good.
this.
With good reviews and good
Yeah, but good.
All right, let's get the numbers out for Lacey to vote. 1-866-IDOL-03. 1-866-436-5703. Or you can text the word vote to 5703. Lines will open at the end of the show. Lacey, thank you very much. We're going to leave you for just a moment, but coming up next, we got some Carole King courtesy of Caitlin live here. Hang on. All right, Tuesday night, it is Idol Ladies Night. We're continuing right now with the girl who Simon said was back in the race with her performance last week. Tonight, she takes on Carole King. Here's I Feel the Earth Move, Caitlin Epperly, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Oh, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something that I just can't tame. I just got to have you, baby. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. I just lose control.
Simon goes, Randy. Listen, so let me tell you the positive things for me. I like how you did the whole Carole King hair, the whole thing. You playing the Wurlitzer, it's kind of cool. It's a great song. I just didn't feel the right connection, the vibe that you had. I didn't feel that that song and her had anything to do with you, and it all kind of felt very put on for me almost. Like, you know, there was nothing special about it. You know, you sang it fine. It's a little kind of sleepy, a little boring. I don't know. I don't know. Right. E?
Is that a guitar? No. All right. Listen, I think, as Simon said, this is we're getting down to the top 12, and I don't know that was the song to choose to kind of wow people with. You have a great voice, you have a great look, you're adorable, and you have everything going for you. I don't know that that's going to be the thing that's going to make people pick up the phone and dial and say, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh, wow.
I didn't feel like you were competing tonight on that stage, in a way. I just felt like you were going through the motions. And Carole King is one of the most connected performers, somebody who's just in it, in the zone. And I thought you had more of that last week, and I was missing that from you. I just felt like you were not even really playing. And I don't know what happened. Do you know?
I was trying to be less corny, so maybe I was just going the wrong route, I guess.
Well, that was your note.
Who said that, Corny?
That was your note.
Simon Cowell?
Let me start with a positive.
Okay.
I like your hair. I'm an optimistic person.
I like your hair.
Thank you. I know you did.
Yeah.
On the downside, it was kind of like request night on a Friday night in a restaurant if you were working there. Someone asks for a Carole King song, you stand up, sing it quite well, perform it quite well, but as Cara just said, on what is arguably the most important night of your career, you chose quite a simple song, didn't do anything special with it, and I think other people look as if they're trying harder. So this may have been a mistake for you tonight.
So the idea was to be less corn, which is why you did it that way?
Yeah.
It was intentional.
Yeah, I was just trying to perform. I wasn't trying to worry about the cameras this time and stuff, so maybe it looked like I wasn't caring.
But you do care.
I definitely care.
And you want to be here.
Totally,
And you want them to vote. And if you want her here are the numbers. 1-866-IDOL-04, 1-866-436-5704. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5704. Caitlin, thank you very much. Good luck to you, okay? Up next, Dee Dee and Paige fans are in luck. They're live after this. Back with you on American Idol. Ladies' night tonight, competing tomorrow night. The guys are on, but an hour later, 9/8 Central. Now, here's a girl who hasn't picked up her guitar since Hollywood Week with Fleetwood Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, Dee Dee Bonami.
Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless, all your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rihanna. Dreams unwind, love's a state of mind.
Yo, I got to tell you something. It was definitely a whole lot better than last week, that's for sure. At least for me. I'm not sure there was a wow moment in it, but I'd like to hear you sing again. And I mean, I think this is the reason you were here. I think that's the person that we fell in love with in the first place. I don't know if it's the best that you can do, but it was definitely a lot better. So.
Thank you.
Well, Dee Dee, to that I say yes indeedy, Dee Dee. That's what I say to that. You know what? What I love is that you were torn apart last week, and then you get back up here and you're smiling and you're singing, and I thought that was a lovely performance. I was nervous when I saw you were singing that song. I was like, oh, that's going to be tough. But I like what you did with it. And, you know, no matter even if you win this competition, you're always going to be torn apart by somebody. Everybody has opinions. So you have to get back up and sing again. And I thought, good job.
Thank you.
Carla?
One of my favorite moments of the show so far this season. When I saw that you were picking that song, I thought, oh my God, she's out of her mind. And it just goes to show you that no matter what song you pick, song choice is important, but sometimes you can come along and surprise us by what you bring to the song and how much you make it yours. And what I fell in love with you doing on Terrified, you did to that song. So I have to congratulate you, and it really was one of my favorite moments.
Thank you.
Oh.
Dee Dee, I have to agree with Cara. I thought that was head and shoulders above anything else we've heard tonight. I think for the first time, certainly since these live shows, you proved that you're an artist. And I think, Brandy, I disagree. I think she did have a wow moment. And the wow moment was actually the whole performance, because it was really well balanced. And I loved the end. And I thought it was a brilliant choice of song. I'm really, and like Ellen said, to come back after getting mauled last week.
Oh, yeah.
You know, big shoulders, great song, got yourself together. Well done.
I know, last week there were almost tears standing up here, and now a big grin on her face. These are the good tears. These are the ones you want, right? The numbers for Dee Dee, 1-866-IDOL-05. 1-866-436-5705, or you can text the word vote to 5705. Don't do anything until the end of the show. Dee Dee Bonami, thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
just hang with me, sweetheart.
That's right. I always forget.
That's all right. This next girl has won over the judges with her voice, but a few road bumps with song choice. So tonight she's going with a classic written by Charlie Chaplin. Here's Smile from Paige Miles. Now you can come.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. If you light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although it's here, maybe ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. If you smile.
Oh, Paige, and listen, that's one of my favorite songs of all time. I love that song. It just didn't work, man. It just, the song is way too big for you. I mean, you got to be like so on your game to sing that. The melody's so important. It switches. And then it turned into a bossa nova with the band. I felt like looking at Simon and Ellen and Cara saying, we're at a banquet. Are you guys gonna have the chicken, the beef, or the shrimp? What's the dinner tonight? I mean, it's like, it just went like completely flat. It just didn't work at all. I don't know.
Yeah, that song is supposed to be inspiring. It's supposed to be uplifting, and it was just sad and heavy instead of what all the words are. And you have such a great personality, and we didn't get to see it, and we keep saying over and over, this is the time to shine. This is the time to show us who you are. And I don't think that was the right song for you to choose. Sorry.
I mean, what can I say? They've said it, and it was all wrong. It really was, and tonight was not the night to do that. Do you know it was wrong? When you were up there, it felt like you knew in the middle that maybe this wasn't the best choice.
No, it's just, I kind of have, it's an emotional, so, yeah. I love this song, and it's a bit, you know, it's kind of hard for me to sing it, but I love this song, and, you know, sorry it didn't work.
No, it's all good.
I'm just going to repeat what everybody else said. I mean, it was just a horrible choice of song. The arrangement, to be fair, was just awful. It was the sort of thing you'd hear in the Holiday Inn in 1974. And I call these performances peanut performances because normally people are just at the bar eating peanuts while you're singing a song like that, and no one's paying any attention. It's such a shame because you had so much potential, because you really have got a great voice. Yeah. But the problem is, as we've seen with a lot of people, you've got no idea who you are, what kind of artist you should be. So I think you've made some bad decisions this week, unfortunately, and I think this could be the end of the road.
Paige Miles, when you say it's emotional for you, what do you mean?
Well, I was, you know, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, and he had recorded it, and I was really, really excited to perform it. And in my rehearsals, actually, my emotions just kept getting the best of me, and I just loved the song, really, and it started to happen up here, and I was trying to keep it together, but I love the song. It's a beautiful song, and maybe the arrangement wasn't the best, but yeah.
All right, if you want to vote for Paige, 1-866-IDOL-06, 1-866-436-5706, or you can text the word vote to 5706. Don't vote until the end of the show. Paige, thank you very much. I know that was tough for you. After this, Crystal live on the electric guitar with some Tracy Chapman. Hang on, we're right back.
No, you can't sit on my lap. You can't sit on my lap. That's evidence.
Welcome back to American Idol. Thanks for being with us. Ladies and gentlemen, doing some Tracy Chapman. Give me one reason. Here is Crystal Bowersox. Good work.
You talk.
Give me one reason to stay here. Yeah, I'll turn my back around. Give me one reason to stay here. Yeah, I'll turn my back around. 'Cause I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I say this, your heart can love you. Yes, and give you what you need. I say this, your heart can love you. Oh, and give you what you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. I said, now, baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why. Yeah, see. I said, now, baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Because I told you that I loved you. And there ain't no more. Oh, no, baby, there ain't no more.
Yo, listen, man. This is what this show is about for me. Love that, love you, love the song, love the honesty. I'm a fan. That was hot.
Thanks, Fanny.
Oh, I need new adjectives for you. I'm sick and tired of saying you're amazing. I don't know what else to say about you, but best performance of the night.
Yeah, by far. Yeah.
This is what we talk about when people know who they are. Every time you step up there, it's easy for you because you know, and you just know what to do. And that actually is a great song choice. It's more contemporary, and it's kind of what you would be doing on your record, it feels like. So now I'm starting to see what the record is that you're making, and that is when I get really excited.
Yay.
Son?
There, you are 1,000,000,000,000% going to be in the top 12 next week. I would say definitely the most improved artist, because what you've got now is that you've got confidence. And I can see that, you start to believe in yourself. And right now, you are the one everyone has to beat, I'm telling you. It's yours to lose.
It's the Valor song. Let's use this. All right. Okay, to vote for Crystal, just chilling. 1-866-IDOL-07. It's 1-866-436-5707, or you can text the word VOTE to 5707. Do not vote until the end of the show. You know that. Thank you very much. Good job.
Thanks, Ryan.
When we come back, a Patsy Cline hit closes the show live from Lily Scott. Stay right there. We've got one more for you tonight. Here is I Fall to Pieces from Lily Scott. Take it away, Lily.
Fall to pieces each time I see your face again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? Want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces.
Yo, listen, I love the mandolin, love that song, love the original singer of that song. I think it was hot tonight, man. Listen, I like you. I think you're in the zone right now, so good job. Well done, well done.
Yep. Love your voice, love your originality of your style, and loved it. Love you.
I don't know how you did it, but you kind of made Patsy Cline feel current. You know, feel like it was contemporary. So I got to give it to you for that.
I think you're very brave choosing that song on a night like this. What it didn't have, unfortunately, being you've got the last spot, that didn't have the wow factor. You know, it was cute, it was quirky, it plays into what you're all about, but that could have been a risky thing to do, funny enough.
All right. Was she in the zone for you at home? For Lily, 1-866-IDOL-08. 1-866-436-5708. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5708. Lily, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Numbers one more time. Take a look at them. Watch. Roll it.
Spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Got to make a wish. you. You walk by and I fall to pieces.
There you go. By the way, tomorrow night, make a note of the time change. We're on 9/8 Central with the guys. The lines are now open. They'll stay open for at least 2 hours. You're voting to put your favorite into the top 12. Glee's next. We are out. Bye-bye.